Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Taz and today I have something very exciting to discuss with you lot. Well, to kind of announce. So not only have I upgraded to go from my webcam that I've been using ever since I started streaming to my iPhone camera. It's so much clearer, you can probably tell. You can see all my pores and flaws. But the main announcement is that I am going to be doing a save file on The Sims 4. So I'm going to be renovating, perhaps rebuilding all of the lots that come with The Sims in each and every world. All the residential lots, all the commercial lots, I will be rebuilding everything. However, I also want to move Sims into the houses as well. Now, I am not very good at creating Sims. So I have given my entire community the challenge of creating some Sims for me. If you want to get involved, please create a Sim, create a family, whatever you want to create. You can add dogs, cats, whatever. Do give them a backstory so that I have something to work with. Upload them to the gallery with the hashtag Tazkabaz save file. And basically each house that I'm going to be building, I'm going to be basing it on one of your Sims and their backstory. So say for example you have a woman who is an athlete, she loves to run, she loves to do a bit of gardening in her spare time, she likes to play chess. I will make sure to include those things so that her likes and dislikes, so that she has that in her home basically. So yeah, upload your Sim with the hashtag. There is no time limit because I'm sure it will take me quite a long time to get through all of the different lots in the save file in all the different worlds. But today we are going to be starting with build number 1. I hope that you enjoy this video. If you do, then please give it a like, pop a comment down below and subscribe if you want to see more from me. I'm going to get started and I'm going to show you our first Sim that we're going to be moving into their new home. Okay, so here we have Dulce Cameron. Dulce was made by Charlie Beth 16X on the gallery. Okay, so the backstory of Dulce is she was known for her good looks, bad attitude. I'm guessing she was kind of like a mean girl when she was in school. However, she wants to turn over a new leaf. So she decides to move to Willow Creek where she's going to start a new life. She wants to settle down. She wants to get a degree and maybe have a child or two. So my kind of idea for her home, we're going to move her into one of the smaller homes in Willow Creek. She is going to have a house that is kind of designed for maybe a student, someone who's looking to get their university degree and then settle down. I'm super excited for this one, so let's move her into her new home. Okay, so we are going to be moving Dulce into Crick Cabana, which is one of the smaller lots. I think it's a 20 by 15 in Willow Creek. At the moment, the property has 2 bedrooms, one kind of open plan and one child's bedroom. I intend to keep it that way. I intend to keep it as 2 bedrooms for if she does decide to have children in the near future. Our funds at the moment stand at 6,582 simoleons, so I will be leaving it at that, and we are going to be renovating the property with the funds that I get from deleting walls, deleting furniture and things like that. So stay tuned, I hope you enjoy the video, and yeah, let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Okay, so I have literally had people asking when I'm going to do a save file or if I'll ever do a save file for such a long time now. And now it's finally the time and I could not be more excited. So to start off with this build, I decided to get rid of all of the interior objects so I can add funds to the total amount that I had. I then decided to change the shape of it. So instead of completely knocking it down, I decided to work with what I already had there and change the shape. So I pulled the walls in and got rid of the roof and had to play around a lot with that. The shape of the original house was very kind of long and it just I didn't see much potential, to be quite honest. So I thought if we mixed up the shape, made it more my kind of style, that will be the best option here. And then I had a bit of a play around with roofs as well. I had so much fun with this though. I see Dulce as someone who is a very strong, independent woman. She is moving out on her own. She is planning on juggling a university degree while also juggling kids in the future. So creating this house for her was so much fun, and I really had kind of her future in mind. Obviously I wasn't really able to add a lot of clutter because we were on the budget. So I was only using the amount that I had when loading into the property and the amount from deleting items as well. But I do think it still turned out quite cute in the end. Do remember that if you do want me to use your Sims in my save file builds, there's going to be so many. There's about 200 and something lots in total. So I will need lots and lots of Sims to work with. So I can maybe create a house for one of your Sims, which is super cool. But yes, we'll be starting off with Willow Creek. Also, this is a base game only house. I forgot to add that in the intro. I made this purely base game because Willow Creek is a base game world. Roofing can be very tricky. So I had a fair bit of a play around with roofing on this particular lot. I'm super excited though to do the next house in our save file. It's actually so much fun. Whether I decide to completely bulldoze lots or just do kind of a renovation using what we've got there as well will kind of be touch and go, like on the day when I'm renovating each one. So I'll kind of see how I'm feeling and what I'm feeling about the lot when I see them. I myself have not actually fully explored each and every lot in the game because I don't do the gameplay. I just don't really see all the lots. So I feel like doing this save file as well will be quite fun to actually explore all the lots and see what comes with the Sims. All the EA builds. Yeah. I then started to map out a floor plan, and again I had a lot of change in my mind with this because I didn't know what worked, and then I wanted to make sure I had 2 bedrooms and a bathroom, so I had to move a lot of walls around to see what I could make work. And I was also very wary of the budget as well, so I wanted to make sure the rooms were somewhat nicely decorated while keeping in with the budget. And the bathroom was quite small on this one, but I did want to include a bath just in case Dulce does have a child. She'll need a bath to wash the child in. Although you can do it in the sink. You can do them in the sinks now, can't you? You can wash them in the sink. And then I started decorating the kitchen, and I actually ended up putting the kitchen on a platform because I thought, you know what, this house is looking a bit plain anyway, why not add a platform to spice things up? So I added platform in the kitchen, and I actually thought that it turned out quite cute. Here's the desk that Dulce's going to work at when she is doing her uni work, or if she gets a job while she's at uni as well. Bear in mind that when I've completed everything, the save file, I will be uploading it somewhere, so you lot can download this. You can download the Sims that come with each and every house. So if someone does decide to play Dulce in the gameplay, you can kind of swap things out for anything in the house, you know. Like if she has a toddler, you'll need to swap out the child's bed or whatever, really. And then this is the part where I started wanting to add decoration. I felt that the house was looking a little bit plain. I wanted to add a bit of decoration. I kind of wanted to get a TV in there as well and just make things look a little bit more pretty rather than just being plain walls. But I did quite like the blue that I went with on the wallpaper here. I thought that was kind of a cute little style. I probably wouldn't normally choose blue in my builds, but I think it worked out quite cute. And then I went and got blinds, even though I know they're a waste of money. But it did turn out quite cute, and I was super happy with how the build turned out in the end. And I'm excited for Dulce to live her life here. When I realised I had a little bit of a budget left, I started adding landscaping such as rocks and extra plants. But I did want to leave a little bit of money for Dulce to start off with. So again, if people do download the save file when it's complete, I did want to give her a little bit of money so she's not completely left with nothing. Okay, so here we have got Dulce Cameron's new renovated home in Crick Cabana in Willow Creek. The home itself is very clutter-free. I did use the budget that I had, so the one that we had moving in, and the budget that I had when deleting the items that were already there. So it was super difficult to try and make a decent looking house within the budget. Let me know in the comments if sticking within the budget that I have is something that you want to see, or if maybe in later episodes I could add a few simoleons to the budget. Maybe, I suppose, if someone has a family and the family have come into some inheritance, I can use, say they've come into 50 grand inheritance. That could be a good idea for future Sims when they're moving into their home. But I think it still looks cute. I think it's still okay. I didn't have too much to work with here, but I did like the backstory behind Dulce in the sense of like moving in, starting over a new leaf, maybe becoming a new mum, and studying as well at university. So we added a desk, we've got a separate room as well if she does decide to have a child, and yeah, I just had a really good fun time creating this house. I hope that you enjoyed the first episode in our new save file series. If you did, pop a comment down below, hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see more of these. Also, do remember to upload your Sims with the hashtag Tazkabaz save file up on the gallery, give them a backstory that I can work with, and yeah, they might be in future episodes of our new save file. Thank you again for watching this video. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Take care and I'll see you next time. Taz out.